Okay, so this is an 83 Toyota two-wheel drive with a 22R. I'm going to teach you guys how to do a tach install. There's no video on YouTube for this, so this is how I'm going to show you. It's already installed. Don't mind the mess. It's kind of messy. I have Super Tach 3, and what I did was I took my ground wire and I ran it down. There's a little plate and I screwed it into the screw right there. Right here you can see is my fuse box. I'll pull it open. Now, I went ahead and used the diagram. As you can see, I used my white light, or my white wire, went to my gauge, which is a 7.5, but I actually have a higher amp or higher fuse in there. For my actual power wire, I went ahead and used, as you can see, it's kind of bright, my engine, so that way when I turn on my ignition it runs power to my actual tach. And then if you look right here, my green wire, which goes underneath, and I fed it through, I drilled a little hole in my firewall to go through. Now let's see, as you can see in my wiring right here, that's how I have it set in with my fuses. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you where the green wire goes. Now here's your coil, and if you look where my green wire is ran through my firewall, it's kind of just thrown in there basically. I didn't really tie it down or anything, but it comes all the way up, and then right here it's your SR5 cluster link, or whatever you want to call it. So I just went ahead and cut the green thing off that has a rubber cap, and I put a piece on so you could hook it together. So that's where it goes. As you can see, there's two other green ones, and there's usually a third for the SR5 cluster, but I went ahead and cut it off. I'll just probably go to pick and pull if I want to put SR5 cluster in, cut the end off, and that way I can put a new one on. Here, I'm going to go ahead and start it now. As you can see, it's kind of lit up already. And I know that most people have had a problem with it stopping around 4,000 RPMs, but I cut it off and I did a direct connection, so instead of having a what do you call it, fuck, my brain ain't working. Basically I just had a good connection. Some people get a bad connection. Now they say that around 4,000 RPMs it quits out. But as you can see, I don't have that problem. So that's how I did it. I don't know if there's any other way, but this way you guys have another way of figuring out how to do it, because I know there's no video on YouTube for an 83. Alright, good luck with your tach installation.